Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out some more Diablo 2 Resurrected. Specifically, I'm checking out the mod scene. There is a number of new mods, and the community's actually progressed quite a bit in a short amount of time. I want to show off one mod tonight, and then I'm going to show you a list of what's out there, what you can expect, what may or may not be possible, and also how to install mods. So first off, I am checking out a mod all about monster density. This is 40 times normal monster density. This is as high as this mod will go. And of course, I am playing this with a Lightning Fury Amazon, because why wouldn't you? I am attempting just to go get Wart's Leg so that I can boot up the cow level and just show you really how ridiculous this this can get. I don't know if I'm gonna... I made it! Holy crap. It's like dangerous just to run out there. It's crazy. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy crap. And look at my frames. Like, it's still amazing with this amount of targets on the screen. I'm able to get even a playable FPS. I think, while it's a demanding game, in some ways it is pretty well optimized. Like, even with incredible amount of stuff going on the screen, it's certainly playable. It feels a little laggier. Like, usually I'm running closer to 144 FPS. I've got a pretty beefy system here. Oh, lightning immunes, that's going to be a problem. I don't know if my Merc's going to be enough to stop those. But this character is ridiculously powerful. So this is probably not doable with a real character at 40 times monster density. But, yeah. Oh god. I'm not gonna make it. Not my Merc. Play off him. My Merc's also pretty well set up. And this mod does allow you to change it from like 10 to 20, 40. I think 40 is the max it allows. I don't know if that's the max that they've been able to enable or what, but yeah. This is... Imagine doing this on Battle.net. I just got my Blizzard Sorceress to the point where she can solo player 8 cows, and it's, nothing like this. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to jump into the list of mods that are out there. We'll talk about those for just a minute or two, and then I will show you just a quick guide for installing mods, as I made a quick mistake, and it's pretty easy to do it wrong. So let's jump into that. Okay, so now we saw a cool mod. I just want to show you some of what's out there and kind of talk through this. So first off, multiplayer modding is still out. I don't think anyone's figured out how, and I don't think anyone probably will, unless you actually modify Diablo 2 Resurrected against the EULA and against the Blizzard's wishes, basically. So it may still be possible, but it would take some more extreme modding than is out there currently. What's out there now is single-player mods, things like increased stash sizes, things like overhauls of skills, things like drop mods, or monster density mods like I demonstrated at the beginning of the video. There's some graphical mods where they hide item pieces, where they change models, where they... this one was actually kind of cool. There's one here where they remove all immunities and turn them into resistances. So in single player, you don't have to deal with immunities, but some monsters have high levels of resistance instead. Right now, there's 2 pages of mods here: rebalance for classes, music changes. There's one on here that revamped the game completely, adding in like 1,000 new items and rebalancing things, almost like Project Diablo 2 or some of those higher end mods, though they are limited to single player. There is no multiplayer for them. And I'm going to show you how to install. Specifically, I'm going to start with the multiplayer density, the monster density mod that I demoed at the beginning of the video. So you download the mod from Nexus Mods. You do need an account to download. I think you can probably figure that out. And the instructions on most of these aren't super detailed. Some of them do require you to copy the MPQ files, though a lot of them are figuring out you don't actually need to do that. All you need to do is unzip a specific file into a specific location, and then create a new shortcut to that location. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so after you've downloaded your mod, it should be in wherever your default download locations are. Um, this is what the 10 time monster mod looks like, though this does give you some options to increase that beyond 10 times. That's just what it's called. You open up the zip, and it's actually already in this nice format. Most of the mods I saw were using this method, and you simply copy this mods folder, and then we go to our Diablo 2 Resurrected folder. For me, that's in C, program file 86, Diablo 2 Resurrected. I've already got it here, but it's as simple as just pasting it into this folder in the top level. The other thing you need to do is create a shortcut. And my mistake, first off, is I was creating a shortcut to the launcher. Do not do this. Creating a shortcut to the launcher will not work. All it does will launch the BattleNet launcher. You want to actually create a shortcut to Diablo 2 r.exe. You can right click on it. You can go to create shortcut. That'll create this second file here. You want to go into properties, and each mod will have different things you need to type in, and it seems like you can only do one mod at a time currently, though there are people out there who are basically adding mods together into packs. But for right now, this one wanted me to add this to the end of the target, dash mod, space mad, space dash text. You can copy and paste this right from the website. You don't need to put it in the start in, just in the target location. Click apply and OK. And then whenever you want to open up that mod, you use this link. Whenever you want to launch regular game, you just use your normal d2r.exe. As simple as it is. This mod also allows you to change the density, and I'll show you how to do that also. If you go into mods, go to mad.mpq, data, global, Excel. There's all these different option folders, and it explains on the website which each of these are. Option 1 contains 5, 10, 20, etc. Option 2, more variety. Option 3, bosses in normal levels. So you basically get bosses in the open world as well. If you go into option 1, this is the change to the monster density. So I wanted the highest, I went to 40. All I did is copy this levels.txt, take it back to the Excel, paste it here. You could overwrite what's there if you've already done this once before. And now I'll have 40 time monster density. If I went in here instead and did this, copy, paste, I'd have 10 time density. There are some that require you to do MPQ changes, but I think most of them are going to this more easily done modding folder where you just add the extension to the end of your description. And that's all it is. It's that simple, and you can have 40 times density. You can have different drop mods, different overhauls. I've only played with 1 or 2 mods so far. I am hoping still that they might have a mod to allow ultra-wide in single player. I think that would be cool. Multiplayer online, obviously, not going to be an option, but I think it would be fair for single player for those people who have ultra-wides and are still, wanting to use it. But that's it. That's modding for now. If I find any really cool mods, I might do a video here or there on them. I'm really eager for like a full, complete overhaul with balance and everything like Project Diablo 2. And if something like that comes around, I'll probably maybe make a character and play through it. But I'll have a link for the Nexus mod location. And if you've got any questions, comments, just leave a message below. Thank you again for watching, everyone. Have a good night.